How's it going, YouTube? Gabriel right here representing the movement towards improvement down here in beautiful Phoenix, Arizona at the Legacy Golf Club and Resort with my buddy, Christian Campbell. Christian, what's up?
What's going on?
You guys, if you'd watched my videos before, you had saw that I was a member here last year. Every year I try to come down here. I mean, the design of the course is great. It's in great shape. Good food, good drinks, good friends. They got a pool, but basketball court, tennis court.
Yep.
I mean, I come here every year. I have my parents come down. It's just a fun time. So if you guys are ever in town, come here. Play with my buddies. I guarantee you'll have a good time. But today's video, we're hanging out with Christian, do a little player interview, a little what's in the bag, and hopefully, Christian's been able to progress his game quite far in the last year. So hopefully he can share some things that might be able to help me and you guys.
Gotcha. Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Christian Campbell. I'm 21. I'm a member here at this beautiful resort called the Legacy Golf Resort. I've been here for about a little bit over a year, and being here has helped me progress my game to a far level than I could really imagine, and it's just gonna make me go even farther, especially with here and being the help with your personal buddy right here, Gabe.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate it.
I got you.
Just trying to help out anybody I can.
Thank you. And so just gonna go through a little bit of what's in my bag today. So to start out, I play with Nike VR Pro Blades. I got them last year, and just being able to hit the ball with blades shows how much your game can progress. And since they have very little forgiveness in them, it definitely helps your ball striking and tells a lot about your game if you can really hit the ball pretty well with blades. I also have the brand new Ping Glide wedges, and these I got fitted for these a while ago with extra stiff shafts, and these definitely made a big difference having fitted clubs to just having going off the store, going off the shelf. You don't really ever want to go and just buy random stuff because of how it looks. You always want to buy stuff that goes towards your game and is going to help progress it.
Especially for wedges too. I mean, that's like such a sensitive part of the game, the interaction between the turf around the greens.
Exactly.
So, Christian was just sharing with me on the short game area that getting those new wedges where the grinds and the bounces are made more for his, the way he comes in the ball has really helped his, contact and distance control.
And definitely helped my confidence getting up and down. Another thing that I have is brand new Nike Vapor 3 woods with extra stiff shafts in them. And especially, you guys know they all just came out and hit them pretty well.
What shafts do you have in your irons? Did you say that?
The shafts that I have in my irons right now are the S300s stiff. I'm going to be getting them changed to the X100s. You'll know that the more that you play the game, the more you're going to require that your equipment is more suited towards your game. Just like we were talking about with the wedges. And with my swing speed getting a lot faster, with me playing the game so much, that now I'm going to have to change and going from a stiff shaft to an extra stiff shaft. And that's why I was saying I have extra stiff shafts in my wedges.
Christian, tell them really quick, because people don't really understand. Can you just share a little bit about, where your game was last year in terms of maybe what you were shooting, and then like you're talking about right now, distance. So where your game was score-wise and distance-wise, and kind of where it is now, and how your clubs are changing with your swing changes and your game changes.
Okay, so last year when Gabe first met me, I wasn't as great. I knew I could get there, but I wasn't as great as I thought I was. I was hitting the ball about 290, if I was getting solid contact, and with shooting, I was really like a 10 handicap. And from just really training hard every day and knowing what I wanted and what I want to pursue, changed me from going from a 10 handicap to now I'm a +1. And so I started from literally having like 108, 109 mile hour swing speed to just slowly getting it up to 110 to 11 to now where it's, if I'm on TrackMan, if I'm in play mode, I'll go 113, 114. And if I'm just on TrackMan trying to get numbers, I'll jump it up to about 115. If people don't know, that there's a big difference between play mode swing and your range swing. You know, you're going to be a lot more relaxed. You don't really want to have to go really into it, you know, and kind of messes you up.
Now,
You
Christian,
want to really relax. My fault.
with these big changes you've made with your game this last year, because you know I've been watching you hit some balls in the range, did some short game putting. I'm really impressed with the changes. You know, how much were you practicing over this last year, you know, per week to, you know, make this huge jump in your improvement?
So I had for me, I'm the type of guy that's really going to, if I want something, I'm very, very dedicated. I'm a very hardworking person. So what I did, I told myself I was going to commit to being here every single day, every morning. And because it fit with my time schedule, I was able to be here every single day, every single morning, all of last year. I might take a break once a week or things like that, just to kind of get yourself away, just kind of recuperate, because you don't want to ingrain yourself so much into the game to the point where it gets overwhelming. And that just you kind of learn that as going through. But I realized that for me, I would practice from last summer, and if you guys don't know, it gets really hot in Arizona, and I'll practice about 8 hours a day in blazing 110 degree weather.
It feels like someone has a blow dryer in your face, like you're just walking around. It's like
exactly. That's exactly how it feels.
It's hot.
It's just dry heat, and when that wind picks up, it's not cold wind at all. It's straight heat into your face, dry weather. It gets annoying, but knowing how much work you have to put into something that you want, you have to make those sacrifices. And then from there, also going to get a workout in so I can try to maintain my body to keep it going as well.
So it's pretty self-explanatory. It's like what you put in is what you're gonna get out.
Exactly.
I mean, when people are putting in the time Christian's doing, it's almost like, how can you not improve? And you know, like I said, too many people on YouTube and Facebook, they're hitting me up for tips and this and that, and they're not even using the information that I'm already giving them. So pretty simple stuff. All right, Christian, what else we got in the bag?
Got the big boy. Now, honestly, everyone might ask why I have a husky. Well, really, I first got it because I thought it was more of a wolf. I love wolves. I'm also from Chandler High School.
That's clearly a husky, though.
I know,
how
but
could
I
you
still like
mistake that?
huskies too. I like huskies too. Those are like my favorite dogs as well. But had to pull my driver out, and I have the slider, Tour Preferred Japan edition, so it's more of the blackhead. It's kind of hard to find. And I also have an extra stiff 70-gram shaft that was fitted for me a while ago. And this is the reason why now I went from hitting not just the club, but practicing and training every day, went from me hitting 295 to now hitting like 320, 330s, and being able to get the ball down there.
What loft do you have on that, Christian?
It's a 10.5, but I put it down to 9.5. It's
Okay.
actually 10, but I put it down to 9.5.
Okay. Putter?
And the last thing is the Nike Method Midnight Putter blade. It's the same thing that Rory uses. And I guess he had a little bit of motivation, I guess you could say. The reason why I also have the Super Stroke grip as well. But I like it. It's helped me. It's changed my game a lot. It helped me make a lot more putts. And I also have some lead tape on it as well. I don't know if they know what lead tape is, but
Yeah, go ahead. Share what it's used for.
okay. So basically, lead tape is used to help make the putter a lot heavier. Whenever you cut down your shafts, because I have very long arms, so I have to cut down all my clubs. And whenever you cut them down, you lose weight in them. And so because the putter and how much touch and feel goes into it, any little thing can throw you off, especially with how much I play. And you don't want that one little thing messing you up, especially with putting is probably the biggest part of the game, because that's going to determine how many strokes you have, basically. And so just buying lead tape and just putting a few strips is very easy. Cutting and putting a few strips on can change the weight of the putter back to where you want it, and while also being able to cut the putter down, having it fitted to your correct size.
What's up with the alignment sticks, and what's that little weird ball tape thingy?
Okay, so of course I have 4 alignment sticks. 2 of them are 4 feet long, and 2 of them are about 3 feet long. And these ones, my 3 feet ones, are used for a drill that I constantly use on the putting green, and my 4 feet ones are used for my drills outside on the range.
Okay.
And then this guy right here is a homemade swing trainer. I actually got the idea from an instructor here, and
Who's that?
Mitch.
Mitch McDowell?
Mitch McDowell.
Long balls Mitch?
Long balls Mitch. And of course, anyone that hits the ball as far as Mitch knows, or someone like him knows the secret little tips that you can do to help get your swing speed up to a higher amount, and also be able to hit the ball a lot farther. And so this thing is just a little, just a alignment stick with balls of athletic tape to simulate a grip. And literally I just swing. I do about 10 swings on my right as fast as I can with one hand, 10 swings with as fast as I can with my left hand, and as fast as I can with both hands.
Okay,
And
a little bit of overspeed chaining.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. All right, let's see what you got inside the bag, Christian.
Okay. So a lot of balls that I have are more of I play with a lot of Titleist Pro V X1s, but I also like to experiment. You know, a lot of people don't realize that when you play the game as much, you like to, just like we're saying equipment, you want to know what the feel is such a big thing for me, that a ball like the Titleist Pro V X1 or a ball like the Callaway Chrome Softs, there could be a complete difference where they both feel great. This is a ball that's a Chrome Soft that it goes far, but on the green it's very quiet. And just that little thing is a big difference.
And it's like, how do you know what you like if you haven't tried other ones?
Exactly. So I literally have, for me, I go from Pro V X to I have a Pro V, I have the TaylorMade Lethals that I like, to the Chrome Pluses, to the black RZNs, RZN Blacks, the Nikes. And so I really like to experiment and know exactly what feels good for me going in the long run. And right now, what the best one for me so far is the Pro VX1. I find it really consistent, but you never know. And also, if you guys didn't realize, I have my black and red
it matches the bag too.
Matches the bag. That's exactly why I got it. Legacy towel that matches the perfect bag. Guy that likes to match.
Hey, you know what? The more coordinated are, the better things go together, integrated. You know, it's just all, I don't know.
Exactly.
I can't think of anything right now.
And then I also got these tees that are 2 3/4 inches. It just kind of lets me know how high I want to tee the ball. Some people know, how high they like the ball teed, and I like these tees because they also don't really break as easily. I can get a good 6, depending on how sturdy that tee is. I can get like 3 to 6 hits in before the tee really breaks, and that's always a good thing, where you're kind of saving a little money on it as well.
Hey, those tees can, I'm always so surprised how quick I went out of tees. Like, I'll grab a whole handful, and then 2 days later I'm gone. I'm like, you run through tees so quick, it's ridiculous.
It's true though. That's why I literally have to buy bags of them, but I've been able to, I always try to find the ones that are the most sturdiest, because of course I'm not getting tees for free, so I want to make my tees last as long as they can.
Well, you know what you can do for me to save some money, which, it takes a little extra work, a little manual labor, but you see these trees behind you, you kind of have to go home, take some branches, get a little knife,
Cut that thing off, and you got some homemade tees right there.
Well, then I could sell them to you. I got a little side business.
Oh, that's true.
I'm doubling my money.
MTI right on it.
Yeah, just carving it in there.
There we go. Hey,
Handmade.
that sounds like a new business plan. We might have to do that.
Mahogany, redwood,
hey,
oak.
You know what? I might have to join on you. In with
let's
you
grab some twigs before we leave, and
no,
we'll go
let's
home.
Do that.
We'll get working.
So yeah, and then basically also I have I have a rangefinder, Bushnell with the blue cover, and then I have several golf gloves, ball markers, and some other tools, kind of like my, for a putting tool, kind of like the Pels putting tour.
Okay.
I don't know if a lot of people know, but this is one of the things that a lot of guys here like to actually use. It's just this little thing. It's a little Pels putting tutor, and basically it's
Helps you really just kind of start on your line more than anything.
basically it's really about your line and about how you hit the ball. If you put them on, it has 3 little spots right here, and you have these 2 balls. And basically where we always do them, or what I always like to do, is I put them on the hardest spot no matter what. And if you push or pull your ball, it'll hit the ball automatically. So you know if your ball's starting on your right line, and it can also help square your club up as well.
Yeah. Really simple but effective, which is nice.
Exactly. It's one of the things I like to do. I like to warm up on it real quick before I go out and play, and kind of lets me know, what I'm kind of doing that day.
Okay, cool. Well, thanks for showing us what's in your bag, Christian, what's inside your bag. Let's see you hit some shots now.
Of course. Never mind.
Uh-oh.
Tee's not good.
See, that one was only 2 shots before that one broke.
Hey guys, what's up? If you want to follow me on my golfing journey, please go to the links below and you'll see my name. On Instagram, it's Christian Taylor _CT. And on Twitter, it's Leaving a Legacy _. Links below, just trying to always get better. Thank you.
Hey you guys, Gabe here. Thanks for watching that video. I just want to say thanks again to Christian. He spent a lot of time with me. We filmed some short game stuff, some putting stuff, and some swing stuff. So you guys, if you like this video, please subscribe. Okay, I'm building a lot of connections with a lot of professional golfers, aspiring amateurs, junior golfers, instructors, etc. If you like this video, please share it. Always make sure you give it a thumbs up and comment, you guys. I get back to 100% of my comments. If I don't, it means something's wrong with your settings, but I'm always getting back to you guys. So thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. More coming soon. Gabe, right here. Peace.